Hello everybody and welcome to the channel and welcome back to a super cool video here. Today we are here in Farming Sim FS22. One of my favorite games. We're in our house, as you can hear the music playing. Hopefully let's get out of the house. So we don't get copyright infringements and stuff like that. Alright, so, if you guys remember, we left off here at our multi-million-dollar house. We, I think, built these trucks in the last video. We checked out our multi-million-dollar car collection here. We have the STO, the AMG 1, the Revelto, an Audi R8, the Tourbillon, or Tourbillon as people say, the Pure Sport, the Lycan Hyper Sport, and there should be some, we got some news coming here to fill in the slots. We have two cars coming very soon, so stay tuned for that. There should be a video coming out, so if you want to see more of that, stay tuned to the channel. But I think in the last episode of Farming Simulator we did a house tour of this place with all the trucks and stuff. We have this Dodge Ram, power stroke, 2 power strokes actually, but we have that, and we have the 2 trailers, and we have this guy, the Silver Bullet as we call it, but I enhancedly remember us buying this bad boy from the dealership. But we're not checking out these guys or the house. We're actually going to be picking up a new truck today from the dealership. We are going to go over to the shop to pick up some trucks. Some vehicles. Yeah, so that's the plan for today, which is gonna be pretty fun. We're gonna take the Blue Storm. Or should we take should take this bad boy, or tow rig. So we're actually going to be taking delivery of a tow rig for the shop, for our truck shop that we have, which should be very cool. Where we are going to, trailer should we pick up? Should we use the, I don't know what trailer we should use for checking out the tow rig. So I'm super excited, a new tow rig for our truck shop, so we don't have to use our own truck, if you know what I'm saying. It was just, bruh. So oh. Aha! Third time's the charm. Alright, let's go and pick up this this new truck for our shop. Alright, we got a U-turn. We have to upgrade the house just a bit, don't we? What is happening? Alright. Come on. That's one way of getting out of our house. That is one way of exiting the house by a weird way. So I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is, but it is a F350. So we're gonna go and check it out. We definitely need to change a few things. Oh my god, dude. We are terrible at driving. It's been a while since we've been in the game. So, this is our custom Ford F350 personal tow rig, our own. Custom made dually, but we're gonna be taking delivery of a shop rig because we need a trailer to pull our trucks, a truck to pull the trucks that we purchased to buy and customize and sell and stuff like that. So I think this is the place. Dealership. Alright. We're just going to park this guy like there. Get out. Super loud. Check this thing out. How do we... Oh, it's control. We have the JTX forged wheels. I don't know why that keeps popping up. But we got the forged wheels, any level lift. Super sick. We got our Lizard 40-foot trailer, dovetail. But this is the place, according to the address. Ooh. So it looks like they have 2 trucks in stock. They should be getting more. But we're gonna go and check out the thing, and we'll get back to you guys with the keys and everything. Alright, we are back. We got the keys to the thing. We did our payment and stuff for the truck, which is very cool, and it's right over here next to the Dodge Ram. But this thing is for sale. I don't know if we should buy this thing. They're asking, I think, $49,000 for this thing. For standard price, but to do upgrades and stuff, So I think this is the yeah, it's the heavy duty version dually that we have on American Truck Simulator. Which, speaking of this truck, we have something coming for American Truck Simulator. So if you want to see American Truck Simulator content here on the channel, here's a little sneak peek of what's happening. But this is our truck. Oh my God, I'm not a police officer. All right. This is our truck. F350, Illuma Platinum, King Ranch. Stock truck. We're gonna go for a little test drive. But we already did the paperwork for it, but we're gonna go for a first drive to make sure that everything works. We may ask them to put a yeah, we'll probably do it. Alright, let's. Sounds pretty good. Sounds really good. Take a around the block here. So, I think this is the same version as the one that we have. That is lifted. Right there. Around truck. It's a Super Duty King Ranch Platinum F350. It's some super sick stuff. We're just gonna take it around the block here. Maybe go on the highway just a little bit. There is a highway entrance. So far, what do you guys think of they're at? Whoa, what did we just hit? Let's go this way. To the left. Yeah, this thing rides pretty well. Like it. I actually enjoy it a lot, actually. So we're back at the. So we're gonna make a U-turn. Here. I think this thing will work for a tow rig for the shop. I think it would be very sick. I put some custom wheels on this thing, but other than that, probably not mess around with the interior because of this massive sunroof that we have. Wish that was covered so we could put a starlight interior. Oh, it's wrong way. There's our truck. There's the dealer. Looks like there's a truck. Yeah, this thing rides really well. We're gonna take it. We already purchased it, but taking it for a little test drive. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm looking for. am super excited about this truck. Super excited. So this is brand new car dealership. Everything dealership, I guess. And stuff like that. They're getting new inventory. As you can see, there should be a lot more cars, but there isn't. Alright. Since we already purchased the thing and put a down payment on the truck here, we purchased it like way before then. They were trying to get this truck in from a different state, but they finally got it to ship it over, so yeah, that's what we're going with. This guy, we may paint it a different color, but this is this. This is perfect. Oh, that looks so sick. That looks so good. An F350 pulling an F350. Alright. So, we're done with that. That looks so sick back there, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Alright, we're gonna go to the shop, because we also have to pick up 2 trucks, so I'll bring this to the we gotta bring this thing to the truck shop, which is right here. We also are selling some sick ass trucks. There we go. And we also have a customer's truck also that we have to, the shop's working on. God, that thing's so loud and obnoxious. Alright. Well, welcome home to the shop. Alright. So we're going to bring it over to the repair center. That's the paint booth. Bring this we dropped off the truck for the truck shop. And bring this back to the house while they work on the shop truck, or on shop truck. And the dealership also has their own hot shot delivery person. Yeah, we need to make some some more room for our house and stuff. Alright. While we wait on the shop truck to be fixed, we're going to go ahead, take one of these vehicles out. Which one should we use? Car. I'll wait for the new cars to show up. Alright, so we're going to go Uber it to the shop. This customer's truck that's been sitting here for quite some time. I don't know how long, but it's been, but this should have been done a while ago. But they said that the truck is done. Here it is. Changed to a different color. They put a fifth wheel hitch. To it, so nothing too crazy. Different color. Check that out. So sick. Nothing done to the interior, but we are selling some super sick trucks here at the shop. So we're gonna head to the shop again, and we're gonna purchase a gooseneck trailer. Because why not? check out this trailer combo. Got the PJ trailer, 40-foot bed. Super cool. We have to go and pick up 2 trucks with our new shop truck. So we are gonna pick up the first one, which is gonna be in town. We're gonna go ahead and check out the new Duramaxes or Chevys. When we were at the house, our house, waiting for the shop truck to be done, I was going on Facebook Marketplace and I found two Chevys. So we're gonna go and check them out. They should be in town here. Ooh. There's also so many other trucks and videos coming to the channel as well. So stay tuned for those, since we have a shop truck now. Construction inside. Baseball games going on. That guy's parked on the wrong side of the road. So he said that he is near Baseball Diamond. Oh, we passed it. U-turn really quick. So our first truck should be fairly sick. There it is. That is the baby right there. Alright. So this is the first truck that we're going to be checking out. Looks like it's sitting on a small lift. It's a 2500 High Country HD Silverado Duramax. And the other one isn't a Duramax, but it's not a High Country or an HD. It's just a 2500 normal. Yeah, so we're going to hopefully make an offer on this this truck. Let's talk to them. Alright. So we talked with them. It's pricey. I mean, it's a good deal, but we're gonna test drive it. First of all, to see if it rides really well. And see what we could possibly do to this thing, because I want to make this into a badass truck. Hopefully. Ooh, it sounds really good. It has the high country interior, which is awesome. Seat's kind of interesting though. Barely see in front of me. Let's take it around the block, shall we? Sounds very nice, though. I like it. Okay. Bouncy interior. I don't like the seating of how zoomed in or how big the wheel is. But I want to make this thing into like not a SEMA truck, something that I could drive to like truck shows, maybe. Just enjoy everything. Go through the winery over here. Now, the one thing I don't like is the seating location. I don't like, because I can barely see where I'm going. It rides really nice though. That's a plus right there. The ride. So he's asking like 40,000 for this thing, which is not a fairly high price. Standard, but we're gonna see if we could lowball it. Hopefully, so we'll be back with everything shortly. Alright, so we did some negotiations. We got this thing at 30,000. Actually, to be exact, $32,000 for this thing. Kind of low, but reasonable compared to the 40,000 that I was asking for. So we lowballed it, and this truck is now ours. So let's go ahead and load it onto the trailer, and we gotta go pick up another Chevy, which is going to be very cool. And we're going to build these things today. Onto the trailer here. think we should have room for the other truck. I want to move this thing over just a little bit more. Because we're like sitting. Alright, cool. That should be good right there. Cool. One truck is complete, and then the other one is literally right by our shop. So, very simple and very easy. I think this one's the same truck. I think it's a little bit different, but it should be very cool overall to make these things into crazy badass trucks. So I'm really looking forward to building this 2500 HD high country that we have. I'm excited about this build. Now the second truck, they're asking 50,000 for this thing, which I don't know why it's 50,000 for this second truck. But we're gonna try and lowball it again if possible. And I think it's this one right up here on the left. So we're gonna make a U-turn, park it down the road. But there it is. It's a 2005, I think 2500. It's not a high country, but it is an older gen truck. Oh no. There's no way. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna walk. Maybe we're gonna fast travel to the, thing. So, we have an older Chevy Silverado here. They're asking 50,000 for this thing. So let's go ahead, catch up with you guys. We're gonna take it for a test drive, and hopefully lowball this truck. Alright. So they talked with them, and we're gonna go for a test drive. I am going to go for a test drive, see how this thing sounds. Interior is not that bad. Also rides very, very good. And we're gonna use this truck's so glitchy. We'll come back. This truck's super glitchy. I don't know why. I don't know why they're asking like 50,000 for this thing. It's not worth 50,000. Maybe they customized into the engine. Alright, we'll be back. We slightly lowballed it, not too much. We got this thing for $45,000. Not where I wanted to be, but it's whatever. 45,000 for this thing. So we're gonna bring this thing over to the parking lot over here, because we have to go and pick up our tow truck. Or personalized. So we have two Duramaxes. We're gonna go on a rescue mission and rescue our thing. So let's put this thing in the high gear and get up to 210 miles per hour. Edit this out. No. Yeah, buddy. Let's try not to do that again, shall we? No, we shall not. Alright, let's go and pick up finally our second truck. Let's hope that this thing fits on the trailer. Let's cross our fingers and hope that's not too long. If not, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. All right. Sweet. So we got our 2 trucks. first favorite one. Wonder what we should do for this truck build. Let's go and build this thing. So we have the two Duramax, the High Country, and stuff. Let's do it the High Country first, because this one's very sick. So this is the first look of the truck before. Oh, is the LTZ. Ooh, I like the red. That's pretty sick. So there is that. Here's the next one. This may be my favorite truck ever. that thing is super sick with this Starliner. The green and gold. Not gonna lie, I like this truck in green instead of white. Made this thing into like a little farm truck. Two badass looking trucks. I'm not gonna take this truck home. Yeah, we're gonna bring it home. I'll leave the other one here. We're gonna bring this one. This one's freaking sweet. It looks so good. Take this. Chevy Duramax Tower House. This will probably be our giveaway truck. Yeah, we're gonna use. We're murdered out, deleted in tune. LTZ. deleted and tuned because Duramax. Make sure that we can possibly get out. So let me know which one you guys like. Do you guys like the green and gold Duramax? Or this one? What a truck. I like this murdered out version of this thing. So sick. We have two murdered out trucks with Dodge Ram over here. We have the one. bunch of sick trucks, and we have Silver Bullet. Here, the whole limited. Liberty Forged wheels. It's a 6.7 power stroke, limited edition, all silver aluminum, hence name Silver Bullet. It is quite fast. So this is our farming simulator giveaway truck, which is very, very cool. I think that's that. I think that's, we're gonna wrap it up. Let me know what you guys think of the Duramaxes that we just picked up. Do you guys like this murdered out truck or the green and gold? Well, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out and enjoy.